Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy of Van Ahn & Company. I'm going to go over the markets for you. It is Wednesday, April 27th. You had negative markets really majority of the day for grains. It looked like last minute, the last half an hour to hour, you did see some buying coming in, even though most of them closed still negative. They did close well off their lows for the day. So corn down 1.5 on the front month, deferreds down 4 cents. Soybeans up 1 on the front month, and then deferreds down about 5.5 cents. And then wheat market was up 0.5 cent in Minneapolis, but down 3 cents in both Chicago and Chicago and Kansas City. So what you really saw there was probably a little bit of fun buying once again coming into these markets. You're seeing a bull spread action coming forward. Even you saw bull spreading even back to the NOV 16, NOV 17 contracts there. And you saw that situation into corn as well. So what you have going on in wheat is that it's very cold. It looked like you maybe even saw some snow out into like Dickinson, North Dakota. And so there's a chance for snow through North Dakota. And you're starting to hold a little bit of premium, thinking that maybe this spring wheat that got in the ground might have been a little early and it might get nipped by a little bit of frost. You do have warmer temperatures eventually coming though in this extended forecast. So whether or not you'll see some damage, that'll come in the next couple days, and Thursday, tomorrow is really the big day for that cold weather event in North Dakota. And then moving into both corn and soybeans, it looks like they're running out of steam to the top side. Any rallies met with a little bit of selling, though it doesn't look like they have that much downside risk as it is able to come back a little bit. But the extended forecast 6 to 10 even now has very much cleared up. It is looking hot and dry for a majority of the areas, and you should see aggressive planting moving forward here. Even the 8 to 14 day looks favorable for planting. So that'll get started moving, and then you'll have that bearish tone related to the markets once you have that. Otherwise, no fundamental news is really out there right now. Meat markets open the bat higher for both cattle and hogs, but cattle saw aggressive selling, really being down almost $1 at one point. Live cattle down about 50 cents, feeders down just over $1, and then lean hogs were actually supported as they have bounced off a little bit of a support line there. Outside markets not doing a whole lot. Crude was up just over $1. Even though you're building those stockpiles, you don't have any real fundamental news to back crude. It does look like you're having some buyers come in here, and you've broken through a pretty stiff resistance that opens up a little bit of upward price counts there now that you're in the 45s for crude. The dollar was slightly lower, and then the stock market was higher as you had an FOMC meeting come out and say that they are not going to raise interest rates. So the stock markets took that a little bit on the friendly side. Other than that, you know, this market is kind of lulled to sleep as you're waiting for a little bit of information as far as planting goes. I do have to close with a disclaimer. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.